Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Rituals Yoga. My name is Deborah, and I will be guiding you this evening in a really yummy, scrumptious bedtime yoga practice. Sleep is so important, and it's so easy to convince ourselves that we don't need a lot of it, but more and more research and studies are showing that we do. And so this practice is helping all of us to transition from our active doing day to a more passive, restful evening. So let's begin our bedtime yoga sequence with lighting a candle. And it's important to pay attention as well to the choice of fragrance in the candles that you have during your practice. Stronger scented candles can be really awakening or energizing to the body and to the mind, whereas a more subtle fragrance helps to set the kind of scene or awaken your senses in a different way, helps to calm the mind and the body. So let's begin in a comfortable seated posture. Don't feel like your knees need to be all the way down. This is going to be a really soft and easy practice. So just kind of find a comfortable seat. If you need the support of a blanket or a cushion underneath you, feel free to do that. Helps you to raise your hips a little bit and find a more comfortable seated posture. So I don't want you to worry too much about your posture here. Of course, your spine is relatively straight, but in the softer practice, just kind of allow a little bit of relaxation, especially through your shoulders and especially through your jaw. Really allow the muscles of the jaw and the muscles behind your eyes to completely relax. Just by relaxing the jaw, the muscles behind the eyes, we start to send the body signals to get ready for rest, to let go of the speaking and seeing that we have to do throughout our active day. So this time is really about kind of gathering any scattered energy that you might have left in the day behind you, or that might have jumped ahead into the day in front of you. Just kind of invite those parts of you back here. And really allowing a sense of ease. Moving out of our thinking mind into our feeling and sensing body. Take a few really deep, slow breaths. Really connecting to the slow movement of your breathing. Very gently just begin to open your eyes, keeping kind of an internal or soft gaze throughout this whole practice. So keeping your eyes closed or just gazing down at the floor. Of course, you look at the screen to have guidance, but when you feel like you understand what you're doing, then take your gaze a little bit more inward through the practice. So from here, just walk your left hand over to the side and
reach your right arm up really nice and long to the ceiling, and then come over to your left. And allow the whole right side body to lengthen here. Reaching through your right fingertips, grounding through your right hip. Again, nice and easy. Breath is full. Good, coming all the way back up. Take the right hand down and reach your left arm up nice and high. And then come over to the right side, extending through your left fingertips, grounding through your left hip, and lengthening the whole left side. Keep your breath easy. Good, and then coming all the way back up. This time reach both hands up and take your right hand to your left knee. Take your left hand behind you and first really lift through your spine and then twist over your left shoulder. And take your time here, kind of wringing out any stress from your day. Staying with that slow and steady breathing. And slowly untwist. Again, reach both arms up nice and high. And then take your left hand to your right knee. Right hand behind you. Lift your spine and twist. Again, looking or moving towards your right shoulder. Trying to keep the spine nice and straight here, but also not rigid or tight. Inviting a sense of internal openness. Good, and slowly untwist and take your hands to your knees and just let your spine kind of round down. Drop your chin to your chest and pull your belly back in towards you. And then as you inhale, just kind of roll forward. Extend your chest out and draw your shoulders back. Open the front of your chest and arch your lower back. Maybe your head drops a little back. And then again, rounding your spine. Really kind of pulling your navel in. Shoulders pull towards each other. Back of the heart nice and full. Navel draws in towards you. And then coming forward and up, arching the spine. Inhale. Let's do that one more time. Exhaling, rounding your spine, pulling your navel back, chin in towards your chest. And then coming back up to a neutral spine. From here, just kind of allow your head just to roll very, very slowly, shoulder to shoulder. Right shoulder, and then coming all the way forward to your left shoulder. Let go of your jaw again here. Relax fully through the throat, the neck, and the jaw. And then release back to center. And lift your head. And just before we move out of this posture, just interlace your fingers behind your back. So your fingers are together behind your back. Fingers are interlaced. Draw your shoulder blades together. Open the front of the chest. When we sit at a computer all day, our shoulders get really, really rounded. It's really good just to open the chest. Soften at the front of the heart before preparing for bed. Let's take one more breath here. Again, try not to strain in any posture. You might feel a stretch, but don't force anything. Good, and slowly release that. Let's take the cushion out from underneath you. And I'm gonna have you, if you have a towel or a blanket, anything that can be used as a strap around your leg. See if you can have that available for you, because we're going to move into a stretch that uses that. So you're going to come laying on your back. And once you get down, I want you to draw your right knee in towards your chest, pulling the knee in towards you. Maybe just roll your ankle to the right and roll your ankle the other way. Good, and then find your towel or your blanket, and you're gonna put it right at the top of your foot. And you're gonna allow that leg to get nice and long, facing the ceiling. And you're just going to really start with an easy stretch here. Nothing that strains. So you should be in a stretch that you can hold for about an hour. Don't worry, we won't. But that's how easy the stretch should feel. You feel the sensation of the stretch in your body, but you're still completely open. No tension, no shutting down. Take a couple more breaths as you feel yourself relax into the stretch. Good, and then slowly just release that right leg down. Take the towel off to the side for a moment. Notice the difference between the right and the left side of your body. See if you can get really heavy on the right side of your body. Letting all tension from the day in your right leg just kind of melt down into earth. Take a really deep breath here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And then gently, moving slowly and with intention, pull your left leg in towards you. And allow the knee to move into the chest. Feel the gentle compression in your belly. And then take the towel and take it to the top of your foot again. And lengthen that left leg nice and straight, foot facing the ceiling. And again, start in a really, really soft stretch. Nothing that feels too tight or too difficult. And wherever you feel the stretch in your left leg, direct your breath right into that area, especially your exhalation. Throughout the whole practice, really keeping that connection to your slow and steady breath. Letting the mind be fully present with the sensation of the stretch. And then slowly just begin to release the towel and release the leg. And let both legs kind of release nice and heavy onto the floor. And take just a moment of rest here. And I want you to bend both of your knees. You're going to take your arms out to the side. And you're going to inhale. And as you exhale, drop both of your knees to the left and gaze to the right. And then I want you to inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Inhale back up. Exhale, knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, release down. And then inhale, come all the way back up to center. And draw both knees in towards your chest. Keep your head and the upper spine just grounded down on the mat. Maybe rock a little bit side to side, giving the spine a little bit of a massage. Good, and then taking hold, if you can, to the outside of your feet and letting the soles of the feet face the ceiling, opening the knees out wide. If this is hard for you, feel free to just hold on behind the knees for a moment. Allowing the pelvic floor to open, the inner thighs, the hips, and then release and bring your feet together all the way down to the floor, arms out wide. Let your knees open to the side, reclining Baddha Konasana or cobbler's pose. At this time, let your feet move a little bit away from your body so your knees are making more of a shape of a diamond. It's a little bit of a more relaxing posture here. Be here for 3 breaths. Really just allowing yourself to unwind, telling your body and your mind that it's transitioning from the active day into the soft, restful night. So slowly just kind of bring your knees back up and keep your feet on the mat. Your knees are bent. Bring your hands to your low belly and place your hands at your low belly, and we're really going to focus on our breath here. So as you breathe, feel your breath pressing into your hands as you inhale, and draw that breath all the way up into the chest and the collarbones. And as you exhale, let the breath move out of the chest, and you'll feel your belly drop down towards the spine. I really want you to continue that. Really important to stay connected to our abdominal way of breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, your low belly pushes your hands away from your spine. Breath comes up to the chest. And exhale, release the chest and let your belly fall down, down. We'll do this 3 more times. This breathing is so good for your diaphragm. So good for the capacity of your lungs. Helps to bring oxygen to your body and to your brain, especially before sleeping. 1 more big inhale. And 1 more full exhale. Really empty your breath on the exhalation. And then come back to just a normal breathing. And I want you to really relax inside of your body. As if you could feel the points of you that are in contact with the skin on the inside. Try to relax there. Relax your jaw. Relax the muscles behind your eyes. Relax your ears, your throat, relax your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your chest, your upper back. Relax your belly, your low back, your hips. Relax your legs, your knees, your feet. Your whole body completely relaxed. Since your knees are still bent here, go ahead and lengthen out. It's a good time if you want even to use a blanket to cover your body. Get nice and cozy. Just allowing yourself to kind of melt down into the floor. Very, very easy with your breathing. As you breathe with every exhalation, you allow the mind and the brain, all of your thinking, to begin to slow down. To begin to find a bit more space between your thoughts. And just allow yourself to let go into the silence and the stillness. We'll be here in this posture for just a couple of minutes together. So we're gonna just very gently come back to your breath. The simple inhale and exhale. Move your fingers a little bit. Go ahead and just roll however you want to get there. Roll over onto your left side. Maybe making a pillow with your hands for your head. And very gently just kind of press yourself back up to a seated position. Again, no straight, rigid spine here. Your eyes remain closed. And just take a moment to feel the benefits of time spent just in a simple practice. A simple ritual of honoring this transition that we make each day from our active day to our restful sleep.
welcome to crawl to your bed at this stage. Thank you for practicing. It was lovely to be with you this evening. I wish you soulful and sweet dreams. Namaste.